Ayo, quick, come closer. You have to decide on something very important. Now watch closely and tell me which of these videos is more enjoyable for you. Huh? The second one? Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. And that's why I'm now going to teach you how to program sound effects into your own video games super fast. Here I have prepared this scene with a fully animated player character which can take damage when being touched by this enemy here. If you would like to learn anything which I used to create this scene, just take a look around my channel. Alright, now I want to implement a sound effect for when my player takes damage. And in order to do that, I obviously need a sound effect to begin with. So I've created these beforehand. But if you want to create sound effects yourself, just visit the website sfxr.me. This site is so awesome for creating retro-style sound effects in seconds. Now right click on the player here and create an audio source. Now very important, remove the tick by play on awake or else the sound effect gets played each time you start the game. I will now go into my player damage script where I create a public audio clip which I name player heard and a public audio source which I name player audio source. The clip will be the sound effect which you want to play and the audio source is sort of the in-game speaker which will play the sound effect. I will now go down to the place in my code where my player damage gets handled because I will now add the sound effect right after my player takes damage. And for that I simply choose the clip which to play and load it into the audio source. And then I simply let the audio source play. And that really is all that's to it. And all that's left is to go back into the scene and to drag in the audio source and the sound effect in the player script. Alright, I've now added a few more sound effects, so listen closely and let's test this. When I walk into the enemy, the hurt sound effect gets played. And when I jump, the jump sound effect gets played. And when I swing my baseball bat, the hit sound effect gets played. Now if I was able to teach you something, then please let a thumbs up here. And if you want me to cover a different topic in the future, just write it down in the comments. And then till then, see you next time.